Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. So in this video, I want to give you some tips and advice on how to close in your final round of interviews. In particular, when you're speaking with C-level, high-level executives, all right? Just got an email recently from one of my one-on-one coaching students, and he tells me that he's going through his fourth round of interviews. I think it's like his fourth round with the chief marketing officer. And so I gave him some advice. One thing I'll add is this. If you're ever going through several rounds of interviews, that tells me a lot about the company. One, I think it's legit. Whenever a company can or wants to vet their recruits that long, that means they really care about their company. They really care about who they bring in. I've been in situations where I got hired instantly, and though I don't mind like being hired instantly, taking a check, because that's dope. Who doesn't want just a guaranteed check like right away? But when a company doesn't vet you long, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 interviews, however, there could be some folks within that organization that should have been vetted longer, if you know what I mean. So keep that in mind. You know, long interviews is like, geez, I'm going through this long process, but that means the company cares about, you know, their culture, they care about who they bring in, and you know, it's a legit company in my opinion. That being said, how do you close in these final rounds speaking with these C-level executives? All right, it's very similar to all your other rounds, right? You want to go in with 3 strong points, but one little caveat, you want to leave out visual UI design. All right, C-level executives don't really care so much about the small detail. They care about the big detail. They're there to come in just to kind of see your personality, and then this is a great opportunity really for you to close them. They're not trying to test you on your particular skill set, none of that stuff. They're there because you're made it that round. You're basically in the door, right? Everyone likes you. Now it's their job to just kind of see, talk to you, and get a feel for who you are. So this is your opportunity to close. Very simple. Number 1, be friendly. If you go in there, you be friendly, nice, you're 50% there. The next 3 things, talk about your ability to get things done and your integrity. Number 2, you talk about problem solving, critical thinking. And number 3, you talk about the importance of communication and how building relationships produces, you know, a great team, and great teams produces great products. That's it. When you get into that final interview, you have to think big. All right, don't think small. Don't get into any details about tools that you know, about tactics and all that stuff. You want to think big. So number 1, obviously you're going there friendly, but the main thing is you're talking about your ability to get things done. And basically that relates to your integrity. I'm here, I want to work, I want to be a strong asset to the team. One of my strong points is my ability to get things done. If I have to stay late, I'll stay late. If I have to work weekends, I'll work weekends. If the team is working on a particular project and they're doing things in a certain way, I adjust my process to work along with the team. Whatever it takes to get things done and get products produced, that's my goal. I'm willing to do that. Secondly, you talk about problem solving and critical thinking and how you do that on a daily basis. And this is the key to producing good products. Problem solving when it comes to working with your teammates, trying to define problems, trying to figure out the best solutions, working with customers and things like that. So problem solving and critical thinking, and I've discussed these in detail in other videos. If you have any questions about, you know, problem solving, you know, leave me a comment and I'll shoot you that particular video. That's number 2. Number 3, it's all about communication and building relationships. All right, every C-level executive understands the importance of relationships within an organization. All right, so if you throw that in there, those are brownie points. You essentially got the job at this point, in my opinion. If you talk about the importance of communication and building relationships amongst your product owners, stakeholders, executives, amongst different groups, in particular, working with development groups and trying to keep the process efficient and things like that, you're golden. And you want to talk about the importance of this because every great product comes from a great team, all right? Not just, there's no one person in an organization can produce a good products. Good products come about when all the team runs efficiently, when the product owners are working well with clients, with yourself, with product designers, when developments is in the mix and you are coordinating and communicating well with development group. When that little nucleus right there is tight, you'll see products, get pushed out more efficiently. And that right there is key to any C-level executive. You can talk about the importance of relationships and how it is important to you. Brownie points, guaranteed. If you don't screw up after that, you got the job. And then as a bonus, obviously, always closing with letting them know how much you're looking forward to joining a team, how much you're looking for and excited about this particular role. Those type of things always goes well when you can close and let them know for sure that you truly want this particular role. Anyway, that's my tips and advice for closing with C-level executives in those final rounds of interviews. Remember, it's the same thing as the earlier rounds, except you're not getting into details and tactics on what you do day to day to actually produce product. You're thinking globally, bigger, and things like that. Don't talk about tactics, talk about big things. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you like the things I talk about. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. Leave me a comment below. Make sure to hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I drop a new video. As I mentioned earlier, I do one-on-one coaching. I have not set up my application page yet, but if you're interested in speaking with me one-on-one, just click on the link below, MLUX Academy, go to my site, click on the contact page and shoot me a message and let me know that you're interested in one-on-one coaching, and I'll correspond with you and get you on my schedule. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Thanks for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.